My experience here has been absolutely amazing. I knew that I would like it here, but I never thought that I would love it and want to stay here.
It's like a type of therapy in a way. If I could, I would stay here for a year or so.
It's been a tremendous experience, I think a life-changing experience for many of the students and for myself especially.
For me, coming into this experience, I was very nervous. I don't speak Spanish well, and I am a city girl through and through, so this is completely new to me. But as soon as I got to the airport, my breath was taken away.
We're constantly surrounded by all this beauty everywhere, and it's just so astounding to see everywhere you look there's something beautiful, and appreciating the beauty in everything is just something that I'm really going to take back from this experience. And everybody around you is so friendly and so welcoming. The kids are really nice. Like, they carried our bags down in the pouring rain, and it was like really slippery, and there were kids like as big as our suitcases, and they had them like on their heads.
You come to a stranger there, they'll help you, they'll talk to you, they'll let you into their home, and it's just so different here, and it's amazing to see how friendly everyone is and how accepting they are of everyone's culture.
They make you feel, the community that we stayed in makes you feel like you're a part of their community. They watched out for us.
And felt very welcomed and at home and very much taken care of. And Angie was very helpful in that whole process.
It's really eye-opening that people can be so happy with so little.
Working with Angie has been great.
I learned so much from Angie. Oh, Angie. Angie is amazing.
You know, she really teaches you what to value in your environment.
Angie's like, okay, she's so awesome. I can't even, like, she's been one of my favorite parts of this whole trip. She's so, like, just into everything. She puts her whole heart into it.
And working with Angie has been incredible as well. I speak no Spanish at all. She doesn't speak English, and so at first I thought that would be a challenge, but as she said, the language of art is universal.
I was like really focused on using my hands, and I learned how you have to connect with the clay and feeling it.
I'm not a great potter, and my stuff doesn't always come out like the models, but she still tells me that it's still beautiful, and it's still that like I should still appreciate it.
The way she teaches you with the clay is with a lot of patience.
I'd never done pottery before, but now I feel really comfortable with it, and I love it. And it's such a pretty setting also, so while you're making the bowl, you're looking out at nature, and you're taking your inspiration right from the scenery around you, which is what the Taino art is all about, and what Angie is all about, and why she loves it so much. We learned the techniques that the Tainos used, and like the patterns. We were also able to put our own interpretations or ideas into the pottery. Yes, I liked it a lot.
Learning about, a society that only worked with nature.
I grew a lot in just the technical aspect of creating from free clay, utilizing your hands in a way that's organic, and it can create something so perfect that, at first glance when Angie showed us what she had made, I thought that it had been made on a wheel. And to create that by the end of her classes and take it with me, it inspires me to want to continue.
To work with the clay as much as I did was an amazing experience for me. So helping even making me feel more grounded, which I feel like is one of Angie's points. I think our motto, our sort of catchphrase of this trip was equilibrium, balance, and I felt like that applied to everything. And so specifically with the pottery, Angie was talking about being able to feel everything and to feel the thinness and thickness and to really notice all the little details. And I feel like that could be used and applied for all the possibilities that we've experienced in the Dominican, from dancing to eating, communicating with people.
And a blessing to be able to use that and be in that experience and learn new things the way I have, and just be in touch with me and myself and nature. I have been in nature, but right now I have so much more of an appreciation for it.
Like, really made me realize that, like, I can do it. Like, I made this stuff. And so, like, for Angie working with me has made me realize how important her work has been with the women, because, like, showing them that they can do whatever, they have the ability to do it. Si se puede.
She's such an amazing person. She just wants to help everyone. She's trying to bring this positive image to women in this culture, and it's just amazing what she's doing. It made me realize how much I have and how privileged I am, and how I need to take that into consideration whenever I'm doing anything.
This whole trip has just been a really big learning experience, and I'm gonna bring so much home with me, and it'll just stick with me forever and ever.
And it really teaches you to reconsider what you find important in life and what you need, which is a big question.
The qualities of what the Indians had to offer in the past and how to share that with the present is all very interesting to me, and I would like to just think about that further. I would come back.